Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Baltimore. Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu on the run. 1 out. In now, Justin Bour. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Rickard is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rendon.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trey Mancini. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Cano will put this one away for out number two. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rickard looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box, Joey Rickard, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Joey Rickard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beckham.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Mariners, the catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The center
digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for
digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
1 strike.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, second baseman.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jonathan Scope.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Standing in, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Lind. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickard is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Joey Rickard.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now it's 2-0. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Bour.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Choo racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ian Kroll will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Ian Kroll.
Ryan Healy will look to provide a little 2-out movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. The throw into second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. Trey
hitter.
Mancini 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ben Gamble.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Ready once again. Mike Zunino. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones ranging back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Robinson Cano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Choo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Adam Lind. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Justin Bohr.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over.
Number 38, Jason Grilli.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now,
batting,
Wilson Contreras.
catcher,
His last at-bat
Wilson
didn't go his
Contreras.
way as he popped out in foul territory. Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going
off
here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tom Wilhelmsen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
And
Number
now a
54,
right-hander up and throwing in the
Tom
Baltimore bullpen.
Wilhelmsen.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
Now
away.
batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Gamble.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners.